Coming up in today's show, do you know what the first step to take is if you need to repair your credit? Welcome to Nevada Homes and Real Estate TV show. I'm Laura Darrensburg.
And I'm Darren Miller. To start off today's show, we are going to be touring this custom log home. Not in the heart of Tahoe, but in the heart of Reno. All the quiet appeal of a log cabin, and yet this home is right in the middle of town, right off Plumas. This home offers the perfect blend of Sierra Nevada rustic and urban convenience. Located just 3 miles from the famous Reno Arch, this exceptional and distinguished 4,200 square foot custom home sits on just under 2 acres of land. When you enter this log home, eyes are instantly drawn to the wall of windows, offering both mountain and city views. The wood-burning fireplace is grandfathered in, a rare treat for an area under community air quality controls, and a huge living room that opens up into a gourmet kitchen. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bath with double sinks and a standalone shower. And when you feel that need to warm up in those cold winter months, this home offers both a jetted tub and a steam sauna. A carpeted loft space is prime for open ideas. What would you do with this space? Kids' play area? Executive home office? Maybe a rec room? A fully finished basement, radiant heat systems, and a soft water system add to the value of this home. There are also 2 two-car garages. One is attached to the house, the other is detached. And outside, fully mature landscaping, open pastures, and surrounding 2-acre lots even further enhance a rustic country living lifestyle. And it even comes with irrigation water rights that transfer with the sale of the property.
The home is zoned for Huffaker Elementary School, Swope Middle School, and Reno High School. For more information about this property, contact listing agent Ron Nicasio with Coldwell Banker Select. The number is on your screen. So what would it look like to buy 1801 Sierra Sage Lane? Well, with an asking price of $1.395, and if you did a conventional loan with 20% down, you're looking at needing about $294,000, almost $295,000, just to cash to close. Your total monthly payments would run you about $5,851 a month. For more information about this loan and the details around it, please contact Axia Home Loans. Kevin Anderson is the senior loan originator. You can reach him at 345-3063. Nothing says Tahoe like a log cabin and a river rock fireplace.
Yeah, and if you like Tahoe the way that we do, and you'd like to get away from it all, and you love the Tahoe Rim Trail, then here's a listing you have to look at. 540 acres of very private land on the Nevada side of Lake Tahoe. Imagine driving Highway 50, then up Spooner Summit and Genoa Peak Road. You're almost completely surrounded by Forest Service land. You approach this rare private property and you are greeted with amazing views of the Carson Valley and the surrounding Sierras. Almost 4.5 miles from where the pavement ends, your lake cabin awaits. It's an old family cabin in need of a new family. It's off the grid and offers piped spring water, septic, and propane. A perfect candidate for those wanting to live the eco lifestyle. This is one of those last private in-holdings in an area dominated by government lands. The location is an amazing combination of open sunny saddles, heavy timber, rocky peaks, and gorgeous ridge lines. The lots are located between Duane Bliss Peak to the north, Genoa Peak to the south, and South Camp Peak to the west. There's abundant wildlife and amazing views in all directions. And the Tahoe Rim Trail is only about a mile away from the property line. The 4 contiguous parcels are being offered together and are located outside of the Tahoe Basin, so there are no TRPA regulations. Truly a one-of-a-kind place. Keep it all or sell the remainder of the parcels to the Forest Service. Contact listing agent David Shriver at 775-721-1182 or go to their website, genoabliss.com. This beautiful open and airy 5-bedroom, 3-bath house sits on over a 1/4 acre lot. Coming in at 2,708 square feet, this beautiful house has a kitchen island, is fully landscaped, and also comes with a 3-car garage. If you're interested in this property, please contact Laura Colpo at Coldwell Banker Select, Mount Rose.
Welcome to the gated community of the Fairways in Field Creek Ranch. This is 12870 Silver Wolf Road. It's a 1-story home with 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Built in 2005, this residence is 4,500 square feet of living space and includes top-of-the-line finishes throughout. The asking price, $1.225. For more information, contact Kathy Williams, Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate.
Now, Laura, I'm sure you've noticed, prices are going up.
All over town. In fact, they're up almost 19% over the median house price of a home in Reno and Sparks from last year. So what does that mean in dollars? That's a hike from $230,000 to $273,000. For buyers near that median price point, that means rising prices, quick sales, and low inventory. Our cameras toured this South Reno home on Chatswell Street before it was even listed for sale. It's a popular size home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, with a loft. On the second day it was on the market for an asking price of $318,000, the sellers got a first offer. Properties listed under $250,000 made up just 31% of all new listings entering the market during the month of April 2015. That's the most recent numbers available from the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors. Now, look at this RSAR report showing prices or demand increasing over the last 8 years. The median price has seen a steady recovery since the bottom of the market back in January 2012, but it's still 25% below the peak of the market back in January of 2006. On the supply side of things, inventory's been steadily falling over the last 5 years. Houses near the median prices, like this one, are not staying on the market for long. Buyers need to be ready to move quickly on a listing they love, and sellers, your home is in demand. Now is a great time to consider having a property valuation report done on your house to see if you might want to list it for sale. This service is provided to homeowners free of cost by most any realtor. Beginning later in 2015, buyers applying for home loans will have added consumer protection in the form of new loan disclosures. This change is the result of new regulations from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau per the Dodd-Frank legislation. As the industry adjusts to these new regulations, the time for closing an escrow may take on an additional 15 or 30 days even. To learn more about these new regulations, visit www.alta.org.
Now, I am a big believer in sweat equity and adding value to your house. So if you want to be able to sell your house for maximum value, one of the things that I think you should consider is adding simple improvements, like landscaping, for example. Nevada Pavers is building backyards for summer all over town. Here's some before and after photos we'd like to share with you. Pavers aren't just for driveways or sidewalks. They make great patios that resist cracking when the temperature freezes. Take a look at these great backyards. Inviting landscapes appeal to buyers. Sellers, you can go above and beyond just a patio by including fire pits and outdoor kitchens. Nevada Pavers is a local family-owned business. For a free bid, contact NV Pavers at 775-432-4265. One of the things that we absolutely love about Reno and about living in this community is there's always something going on. For the entire month of July, Reno is Art Town.
Picture your morning commute. What's on your mind? That meeting you've got at 10? The snacks you have to pick up before soccer practice. There are a million things that race through your head. But have you ever thought about the planning that went into that crosswalk or those sidewalks next to you? Maybe not. But you think about his safety, and so do we. RTC has been planning and building roads, walkways, and bike paths with your safety and input in mind for more than 35 years. These crosswalks and bike lanes have decreased collisions. That center turn lane on California means you have fewer blind spots, and the width of that bike lane protects the cyclist next to you. The lane reduction on Mayberry has decreased accidents and gives everyone more room. And all these crosswalks are designed to keep families like yours safe on their way to school. His safety is your priority, and it's ours too, every day in everything we do.
Tune in every Sunday morning at 6:30 to Fox 11 for Nevada Homes and Real Estate TV show, your local information source for everything real estate. You can also catch us on Chartered Cable Video on Demand, Channel 1.
So lonely, I just sigh and moan. Seems like I've been waiting forever, wondering if you're coming home. I just saw your face, I know you're coming home. I swear there is no place home. And then I heard your voice, I know you're coming home, I know you're coming home.
This is where unconditional love and immeasurable happiness reside. This is home. Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
The Builders Association of Northern Nevada is the leading advocate in the region for residential building. And it's not just for builders, any business can join. To find out more about membership in this nonprofit, call 329-4611. It's time to get to know the neighborhood. Today's tour is brought to you by the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors. Today, we visit damonte Ranch. The Reno Sparks Association of Realtors calls it MLS Area 143. That's Reno South Meadows. It includes Double Diamond, damonte Ranch, and Curdy Ranch. The area is mostly newer single-family homes, condos, and townhomes. Brown and Double Diamond are the local elementary schools. It's the newer middle and high schools that make this a popular family neighborhood. Kendall DePoli Middle School is home of the Diamondbacks. And damonte Ranch High School, known for its sports Go Mustangs and performing arts programs. The neighborhoods here are packed with pocket parks and many recreational trails. Hang out here, and there's a good chance you'll see the local wild horses. The popular South Reno area offers easy access to I-395 and is located near the Summit Mall, offering a wide selection of upscale shopping choices. The current average asking price of a single-family home here is $388,294. Now that's for an existing home. Several new homes are changing the skyline here, and many builders offer model homes to tour. It's time for Real Estate 101. Here's some news you need to know. Do you know what the word escrow means? Webster's defines escrow as a deed, a bond, a money, or a piece of property held in a trust by a third party to be turned over to a grantee only upon fulfillment of a condition. Clear as mud? Well, then take a look at this video brought to us by our friends at Ticor Title.
Okay, so making a simple financial transaction is pretty straightforward, right? I mean, you get the goods, he gets the money, and a receipt is your proof of ownership. But how do you make a financial transaction as large and as complicated as a home purchase or refinance? Well, that's where escrow comes in. Your escrow officer is an essential partner who mediates a complicated financial transaction to make sure it's done accurately and fairly. All right, here's how it works. When a buyer and seller come to an agreement on the terms of sale, everyone involved gives their part of the transaction to the escrow officer. Then, the escrow officer ensures everyone does what they agreed to do before handing over the deed and distributing the funds appropriately. Yeah, and by the time the property changes hands or the refinance is complete, all the variables are coordinated and everyone has peace of mind that it was all done correctly. To learn more about escrow, visit our site.
This gorgeous home not only has trees all over the parcel, but there's a lot of different kinds of wood inside the home as well.
Yeah, the construction of this home is very remarkable. You have walls that are made of spruce. You have ceiling joists and support beams that are made of green Doug fir, and then you have a ceiling that is actually a T&G knotty pine. Blended together perfectly, it's absolutely beautiful.
It is gorgeous, and as we were talking about earlier, properties, even ones above the median price point, are not sitting on the market as long as they used to.
Yes, we've already heard how important it is to be prepared and pre-qualified in today's market. But what if you need a credit repair? Here's John Oliver with advice from Guild Mortgage.
Okay, I'm here today with Brian Cushing from Guild Mortgage, and Brian's going to teach us a little bit about repairing our credit so we can buy a home. Brian, what is the first step most of us need to take when we're repairing our credit?
First step is you need to know what's on your credit and make sure it's accurate. So a couple ways that you're going to go about actually obtaining your credit report. Number one would be annualcreditreport.com, where you can actually run a copy of your own credit report, not specifically for your credit score, just to find out what your credit says and make it accurate.
Okay, so after we see all the good and bad on our credit and we see our score, we go to someone like you, and what is the next step that you're going to help us to fix some of those things?
It really starts with identifying what needs to be updated, if there needs to be anything updated, and then learning how the credit's going to be effective to change your score if you do need to improve it for qualifying. I think the best way to go about it is if you know you want to buy a house in the next 6 months, you need to see your credit. And that's really the first step. And then you can meet with a mortgage loan officer to give you more specifics about the loan programs and the loan qualification as far as credit score and what we're looking for.
Okay, so as a realtor, I know you can get pre-qualified, but it's not the same as being qualified. Can you tell us the difference in we're trying to purchase a home?
I think the terminology is a pre-qualification is just a general review of the credit. And we talked about credit a little while ago, but you can first have the credit and know that you have a job and know that you could qualify. The pre-approval or the loan approval letter, which is what a realtor looks for to submit with an offer on a property, needs to be a lot more detailed. Need to not just know that you're employed, but know that we have all the documentation to back that up with 2 years of employment history and the most recent 30 days of income statements to prove that your loan qualification is not just preliminary, but it's actually verified. So before you go out and look at specific properties, you need to know an idea of what the payment, based on your ability for a down payment towards the loan, could actually help you identify what neighborhoods to look in first that are going to have homes available in the price range that you're really interested in purchasing a home.
For more information, contact Brian Cushing at Guild Mortgage, 453-0345.
Situated in the upscale Chardonnay Village, you will be greeted with travertine flooring and vaulted ceilings upon entering this 2,124 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, gorgeous house. On over a 1/5 acre, with an asking price of $530,000, you will notice an open concept floor plan including granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and a Bose surround sound system throughout the house. For more information, contact Katrina Carlson at Coldwell Banker Select Reno.
Next, we take you to 1465 California Avenue. This listing is from Mitzi Edsel, Coldwell Banker Select. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath home offers 2,271 square feet of living space. This old Southwest charmer was built in 1958, but it looks new. The windows and the roof actually are new. The washer and dryer are only a year old, and the newly remodeled kitchen has Corian countertops. For more information, contact Mitzi Edsel, Coldwell Banker Select. Need more bedrooms? Check out this home at 2675 Frisian Court in South Reno. Now, this is damonte Ranch neighborhood, and this home has 5 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. And don't worry, there's plenty of room for the cars too. It's got a 3-car garage. This 2-story home has a fit and finish that will make anyone happy. The home is listed at an asking price of $859,000. Contact listing agent Kelly Werner at Ferrari Lund, 250-1617. Up next, we tour a $1.7 million home with mountain and city views.
Build your business and achieve your retirement dreams.
Find your success as a realtor through Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate.
Learn the fine art of capturing clients, building your business and selling more properties.
We will teach you the latest technology.
If you want to be a part of a family that is positive and inspiring, believes in constant and never-ending improvement, honesty without compromise, and having fun, then join our team today.
Catch was my therapy growing up. With a ball and glove, my dad and I could work out anything. Today, I have my own kids. Hey, wanna play some catch?
Sure.
And catch is still my therapy.
Good.
All right, give me a fastball here. Whoa. Just two people, a ball, and a backyard. And the comfort of home.
Every home has a story. Tell yours at coldwellbanker.com.
Hey.
Welcome back to Nevada Homes and Real Estate. Now take a real estate agent, add in additional hours of education and a code of ethics. Now that's a realtor. When do you need a realtor?
Probably when I was going to buy or sell.
Work with a realtor, not just any licensed agent. Only members of the National Association of Realtors can call themselves realtors.
And do you know the difference between an agent and a realtor?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. What is the difference? I didn't know there was one.
Education and ethics make a realtor, according to the local Reno Sparks Association of Realtors. Here's a look at the 100-year-old Realtor Code of Ethics. Dedicated to serving America's property owners at both local and national levels, the National Association of Realtors, the voice for real estate, advocates for private property rights. It is the largest professional association in the United States at over 1 million members strong. So whether you're buying or selling a home, it pays to work with a realtor. Look for the Realtor logo and a member of the Reno Sparks Association of Realtors when choosing your real estate agent.
It's time to tour another fresh listing.
Now, if stacked stone and slate are your style, and if you're drawn to details like 7.5-inch crown molding, then you will want to tour this next home with us, courtesy of U.S. Bank.
We've all heard the saying, location, location, location. But with this property, that becomes views, views, and views. This spectacular 6,300 square foot custom home in Arrowcreek was built in 2002 and offers outstanding views of the outdoors, but also detailed decor indoors. In the great room, you may think that's wood around the fireplace, but come closer and you'll find vertically stacked stone. The solid outer wood mantel and granite hearth finish the fireplace. The room's soaring ceilings and large windows create a feeling of spaciousness. 7-inch white oak flooring flows across the entire main floor. The eye for detail and the subtle spin on materials continues in the kitchen. From the oversized fridge to the dual ovens, warming drawer, and butler's pantry, it's ready to host a party. The eye for detail and the subtle spin on materials continues in the kitchen's slate backsplash, LED under cabinet lighting, and throughout the room's fit and finish. From there, explore the downstairs. A large rec room is visually divided by a two-sided fireplace. Play some pool or catch a movie. No tickets required at this fully decked out theater. Grab a spot on the sofa, but don't forget to first visit the wet bar for a drink or maybe stop by the wine room. It's both humidity and temperature controlled. Move into the master bedroom and you won't want to close your eyes. Enjoy the picture windows or step onto heated floors and into your very own steam shower. This may be mountain living, but it's not roughing it. The home currently has 5 bedrooms, but a large empty space could be converted into 2 more bedrooms or possibly a large shop or a home gym. Outdoor living here is just as gracious. Multiple patios make up more than 2,000 square feet of living space. Equipped with built-in space heaters, lighting, and surround, the patios invite you to sit and stare at the view of the mountains while coddled in the lap of luxury. This home and the half-acre it sits on are listed for an asking price of $1.695 million. The home is zoned for Huntsberger Elementary, Pine Middle School, and Galena High School. U.S. Bank has provided some numbers for us to understand what it might look like to buy this home. The asking price is $1.695. Now that means you'd need for a down payment about $339,000. So what's that look like for a monthly payment? Well, if you're building in principal, interest, homeowner's insurance, and taxes, you're looking at $8,226 a month. If you're interested in this home or in talking to U.S. Bank about a mortgage, please contact Rob Kelly, U.S. Bank Mortgage Loan Officer, 785-5474. We've packed a lot into this half hour. We started at a log cabin right in the heart of the city. Then we went out to Lake Tahoe and visited some rural rustic land with a cabin on 540 acres. We had a market report, we got to know a neighborhood tour, and we learned what the word escrow means in our Real Estate 101 segment. We also learned why use a professional realtor, and we visited a custom home in Arrowcreek. This show even included a report on how to repair your credit. Nevada Homes and Real Estate TV show is your resource for real estate.
I'm Darren Miller.
And I'm Laura Darrensburg.
And we'd like to thank you for watching.
We'll see you again next time on Nevada Homes and Real Estate TV.
Picture your morning commute. What's on your mind? That meeting you've got at 10? The snacks you have to pick up before soccer practice? There are a million things that race through your head. But have you ever thought about the planning that went into that crosswalk or those sidewalks next to you? Maybe not. But you think about his safety, and so do we. RTC has been planning and building roads, walkways, and bike paths with your safety and input in mind for more than 35 years. These crosswalks and bike lanes have decreased collisions. That center turn lane on California means you have fewer blind spots, and the width of that bike lane protects the cyclist next to you. The lane reduction on Mayberry has decreased accidents and gives everyone more room. And all these crosswalks are designed to keep families like yours safe on their way to school. His safety is your priority, and it's ours too, every day in everything we do.
Build your business and achieve your retirement dreams.
Find your success as a realtor through Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate.
Learn the fine art of capturing clients, building your business, and selling more properties.
We will teach you the latest technology.
If you want to be a part of a family that is positive and inspiring, believes in constant and never-ending improvement, honesty without compromise, and having fun, then join our team today.
Tune in every Sunday morning at 6:30 to Fox 11 for Nevada Homes and Real Estate TV show, your local information source for everything real estate. You can also catch us on Charter Cable Video on Demand, Channel 1.